Let's go. What's up, Kylie? Hey, how you doing? Shoot, nothing here. Just driving some more quarters. We'll do a little live streaming this morning. So, didn't reach the numbers. So, I'm going to try to stream one more time today and try to get my numbers. Or at least get close to my numbers. So, we'll see. I should get pretty close to my numbers. I just didn't get a whole lot of views this morning, so trying to make up for it. Doing a little stream here, hanging out for a second. So, yeah, definitely been a nice quiet day. Other than hearing from people at work, it's been great. That seems to be the most annoying thing that could possibly happen to me today. Is somebody, always something about work, always. But just trying to chill and take it easy. Not trying to do too much. Welcome, Brennan. Welcome to the stream, Brennan. Just chilling, y'all. Looking through some quarters. Welcome, Super McDonkey. Just chilling, looking at some quarters, seeing what's out there. Had to go get a fresh batch. I actually had. I was supposed to have a package come in the mail today, but I guess the mail ain't delivering. So I was supposed to get a package today in the mail. I had 9 error coins coming in the mail. I'd ordered offline from somebody. And I was supposed to get them today, but I didn't. So, well, thank you, Brennan. Thank you. I was supposed to get them. Hello, Nolan. In the mail, but I didn't. So, I guess I will stream tomorrow night when I get off work. If I have them by tomorrow night, I'll stream then and show you all some cool stuff. I ordered them offline because I had seen somebody selling them, and I couldn't pass up on the deal. So, I bought about 9 error coins for us to look at. So, thought they were pretty cool. All different kinds of stuff. So, oh, thank you, Nolan. Thank you for tuning in. I usually stream at nighttime, but I'm doing a couple live streams during the day today. That way, people can catch me during the day too. Because I mostly stream up at nights when I'm awake. So, but thank you for stopping by, Brendan, and tune in anytime. But yeah, I stream at night most of the time. So, but I did a couple live streams today. This is my second one. I do for an hour or two. I do an hour or 2 live streams. So just go through some coins, look and see if we can't find something cool for y'all. We didn't find anything this morning, so I got another round of quarters, and hopefully we can find something tonight, or this evening. Hopefully we can find something cool to look at this evening. Just relaxing, not getting too excited about it. Not really worried about it, just taking it easy. Today's kind of been a take it easy day, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I do sometimes, Kylie. Every once in a while, I'll stream during the day, so I try to keep it mixed up a little bit. Here lately, I've been having to stream at night most of the time, but I figured I would do some day streams today. Get a couple of day streams in, and then back tomorrow night, go back to streaming at nights. So, yeah. But yep, I try to mix it up a little bit for everybody. I try to. Because I realize that not everybody's sleep schedule is the same. I realize that. So I do try to make up for it. So. But yeah, we're just going through some quarters here. See if we can't find anything interesting. So, but yeah, I'm excited to get my package in tomorrow of my air coins that I bought offline. I bought like 3 or 4 nickels, 3 or 4 quarters, I think. I bought a whole bunch of different errors from different types of coins. So it's new stuff that y'all haven't seen yet. So be prepared because there will be brand new content y'all haven't seen yet. We haven't found these coins on the live stream, so it'll definitely be interesting to take a look at them and see what the problems are with them is. So, yep, definitely. I was hoping it was coming today because I wanted to do a co-stream with somebody, but it didn't work out like that. So it is all right. I guess it just wasn't in the cards. So I will stream tomorrow night after work, and we'll go over a whole bunch of stuff then. So it's the way we'll do it. It's the way we'll do it. We'll just work around the technical difficulties. So, but let's see. Can we find something cool for y'all in this batch of quarters we got? We got some more quarters going around looking. Definitely a dirty bird there. Definitely a little bit of dirt on that thing. Very interesting. Wow, even worse on the front. All right. Well, we're going to write that one off. It is definitely, definitely seen its better days. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, everybody. I always enjoy live streaming. I always enjoy live streaming for y'all. We're getting so close to monetization, y'all. It's not even funny. We're getting really close to monetization. Hopefully by the end of this month, hopefully. If the worst comes to worst, it'll be about mid next month. Welcome, V, to the chat. Ain't seen you in a minute, V. Glad you're being able to join us, man. It's been a minute since I seen you. Glad to see you again. Hope you're doing all right. But yep, definitely been very busy week. Even last week was very busy. Into this week, it's been very busy. So already starting the week off, hitting it hard and heavy. So trying to keep it going for y'all. Trying to keep it going. So definitely having fun. What was it? Saturday night into Sunday, we found some cool stuff. We didn't find anything today, so we haven't found anything yet, but that's still in the cards. We could eventually. So, but yep, definitely gonna give it our best shot today. I think we got something here. Yeah, I feel you, V. I really do. I've been just as busy, man. I feel you on that one. It has been crazy here lately. Even my off days have been really busy. So I think we got something here. Possibly. Maybe. It looks like on these letters here, we might possibly have something. I'm not sure. I thought I seen some stuff, but it looks like, now that I'm zoomed in, it looks like, yeah, I know, right? And it's not even over yet. I got you. I know what it is. All right. I was looking through here, man, and I was trying to see. I seen some stuff, and had to zoom in, but it looks like mostly just damage. So not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be die chips, maybe, possibly. Welcome, 99 people watching. Appreciate everybody tuning into my channel. Doing a quick day stream, another quick day stream for y'all. This is my second one today. That way, if y'all can catch me during the daytime hours. Yep, just hanging out, looking at some quarters like usual, y'all. Seeing if we can't find something cool. So, I won't be streaming tonight. I will just be having a normal, relaxed night. So, gonna be taking it easy. I will stream Tuesday night into Wednesday is the next time I will stream. So, at nighttime. But definitely trying to get too much more busier than I am already. Definitely just trying to take it easy today. Just putting in a little bit of time, putting in a little bit of watch hours for YouTube. I always enjoy going through some coins. So. Will we find anything today? Will we find anything? We don't know. It is possible. It's slightly possible we find something cool, y'all. 102 people watching. Thank you for everybody tuning in, saying hi. Tell me how your day's been. Tell me something. let me know. How has it been going for y'all? I'll tell you how it's been going for me. It's been going pretty crazy. So, definitely been a long day here. Alright, not really seeing anything. Well, wait a second. We might have something here, y'all. Might have something here. This might be something. Yep, it's always free. Always free. And you better do it while you can, because when I get monetized here pretty soon, I will have the options for memberships and all kinds of stuff. So, but yes, we found a die chip. Found a die chip on this dime right here. So we have found us something. Right here, Charles, right here in front of us, we have found a die chip on this leaf. That is not supposed to be there. That is the error through the mint process. We look for error coins, old coins, different coins, just anything. We look for oddballs. We look for anything that's not regular. We look for the regular regularly. If that will make it any more confusion for you. But yes, we look at quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. I need to do a bill stream here pretty soon. I need to look through some bills and explain bills to y'all too as well, since I'm starting to learn about those too. But we look for any type of error coin, any type of older silver coins, older ones, older dates, hard to find stuff. Yes, anything we can find in a bunch of change, we're looking for it. Welcome, Save, to the stream. We found our first error coin of the day, die chip error, right there on the leaf. Let me show you all what it's supposed to look like versus what it actually looks like. So a normal leaf looks like that. That is what a normal leaf looks like. This one has a die chip in it. That is what it looks like. That is an error coin, so we're going to put that to the side. Save it. We're going to save it. Cool stuff. That's what we look for on this channel, is error coins all day long, every day, 5-6 days a week. We don't sleep. We look for coins. You can sleep when you're dead. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. We do have to sleep sometimes. You have to sleep sometimes. But you know how it is. This is a very nice coin right here, y'all. This is a very nice, very good quality coin, very good condition. So quite possibly, we'll see here in a second. I see a little tip of metal on the hair right there. So we're going to check that out. The rest of the coin looks about normal. On it. A little bit of weak lettering right there. So let's flip this over. I see something wrong in her hair, I think. It could just be damage. Does the mint do quality control? They're supposed to, Charles, the mint is supposed to check batches of coins they make to check for any errors or problems. But sometimes they miss stuff. That's how you find error coins, is because they miss something or they let it slide because it's not that big of a deal. So, but yes, we are looking for stuff that nobody else looks for. Most people look through coins to find key dates and older coins of significance. We look through coins to find error coins and potentially anything wrong with them. So that is what we like. But yes, I completely understand. They are supposed to quality control check everything, like all of it. They're supposed to check all types of stuff. So, hold on just a second. I think I got a bug in my shoe. Oh. Darn bug crawled up in my shoe. I'm out here in the garage and had something crawl up in my shoe. Like usual, something trying to bug you when you're trying to do something. Always something trying to bug you. But no, I'm just kidding, y'all. But yes, they are supposed to quality control check. We know. But do they? Nope, not everybody does their job, unfortunately, Charles. As you might as well know, and not everybody does their job every day. So sometimes you have to pick up the slack for them sometimes. But we like it when they make mistakes, because that makes good content for my channel. So we definitely like it when the mint makes mistakes and lets them through, because then y'all get to see it, I get to find it. We got a pretty good thing going on. Here. Channel's doing very well. Lots of views. Growing. Every month we're growing by 2x, 3x, and 4x on everything. So we are definitely making headway, definitely making our mark here on YouTube. So, oh yeah, you're definitely right there, Charles. I understand. Uh, it is hard to say on error coins because we don't know how many errors were made, and there's not an exact number. So to me, error coins is where it's at. Error coins is the fun thing because you're never guaranteed you're going to find an error coin. So we do like to look through these and find all kinds of stuff. Anything we can find wrong with them. That is where the flavor comes in, and that's where we get excited. Is when we find new and interesting problems with coins that are not supposed to have problems. So yeah, definitely. V has been watching me for a long time. V will tell you we have some awesome content on this channel, and we definitely bring the heat. We definitely bring the flavor. We keep you interested. We keep you coming back. So we're always looking for something cool, something new. So 168 people watching. Appreciate everybody tuning in for me. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the views. Definitely having fun with it. So, always enjoying it. Always enjoying the hobby. Enjoy going through coins for y'all daily. So, that's why we do it. Yeah, you're welcome. I always try to bring good information and good ideas to the table. Show you what we know, share our knowledge, and educate people. That's what we do on the channel here. We like to have fun when we like for you to learn and have fun at the same time. It's the best way to show you the problems and to show you what to look for. That way you know. So any coin collectors out there can do the exact same thing. They can look through coins and see if there's any potential problems or errors. It is always fun to do. I wish I could find the extra tree. I've never found an extra tree in this coin. This quarter is supposed to have an extra tree in between these two, one spot or the other, and I've never found one. I would love to find one with the extra tree in there. It would be so cool. So maybe one of these days, I have searched for that one for a long time as well. Definitely, if you're up late, Charles, definitely watch Tuesday night into Wednesday because we will be looking at error coins from Tuesday night into Wednesday on one of my when I stream. I have 9 coins coming in the mail that I purchased online. So we will be talking about them. We will be going through them, and you will get to see some new stuff that you've never seen or anybody on this channel. It is brand new content, brand new coins that y'all have never seen before. Do you make money doing that? And if so, what's the process of finding Safe TV? So you can make money off of error coins. The platform which you sell on is the hardest part. Picking a platform to sell on is the hardest part. eBay is changing a lot of their stuff up, so it's making it harder if you try it on eBay. You can try on LetGo, Macari, and a couple other selling platforms here in America. There is a couple of different ones. Error coins is it's a toss-up on value. With error coins, it's best to start high and negotiate down. So. But yes, there is a small market for error coins. I don't personally sell mine that I find. My plans for my channel is to give them away live stream. We're going to give away coins when I do live streams here, when I get monetized here soon. Maybe even a little bit before I get monetized, I'll do giveaways as well. But we're definitely planning on growing this channel and expanding. And live stream giveaways is in the cards. We're definitely going to do it. So. But if you want to sell your coins that you find, your best bet is to try a Facebook group or to talk to a coin dealer. They have plenty of clients, so that would be a good avenue to try to find a buyer if you're looking for a buyer. So, or you can list them on eBay. Maybe Amazon. I don't know if Amazon will let you sell on their platform. But you can list them on some platforms. If you create an account, you can list them and sell them. It's really, it's sort of an interesting market for it because there's no really clear path. It's sort of have to sidestep everything. It's not the regular slab coins or certain years or whatever that you're trying to sell. You're selling like a one-of-a-kind coin. So it's a lot different than selling just a regular coin. It is. But yeah, I hope my knowledge helps you a little bit. I hope me explaining it helps you some. So I have not listed my coins for sale yet. I might in the future. I'll think about it. Uh, we might have a possible error here. Let's see. Could possibly have an error on this quarter. Hold on, yeah. Could possibly have an error. I need to find another one of these though, real quick. Need to find. We found a shield penny the other day, 2023, but it was stamped out and copper, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is an awesome find, Todd. You can send me picture if you want to go out of the live stream and look at my bio. I have an email in the bio that you can send pictures to me, comments or anything. You can send me a picture if you want. I would really be interested in seeing that. But yes, that is Todd is right. 2023. Well, anything past 83 is a zinc-based penny, and it's not heavy at all. So if you do find a penny that's in the 2000s and it weighs as much as a copper planchet, then you have found something rare, because they're not supposed to make pennies with copper planchets in the newer years. So they're supposed to weigh 2.5 grams on a zinc penny, 3.5 on a copper. So, but yes, Todd has found something very, very cool. If and that is indeed what he's found, and it sounds like it because he's got a decent amount of information already. He's already told me so. That is a cool find, Todd. You may have something. You may have something really good. That would happen. Well, they buy copper planchets. They don't buy copper planchets anymore for coins, I don't think. But I think they do still have copper planchets, and it could have been mixed up with the zinc ones. It could have been. I don't know. Or it could have been intentionally done. Like somebody could have threw it in with a batch just to intentionally do it. I don't know. It's very hard to say. Or it could have been mixed up. As far as moving and packing around, somebody could have dropped it in accidentally or something. There's all kinds of different ways. But let me look at this. Let me look at this quarter here. I seen something on this quarter that made me stop. So hold on, y'all. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can find another one sitting in front of me. That way we can compare and contrast. That is one good thing about coin collecting. If you ever confused about something, get another one and slide them side by side and start comparing them. Because one of them is usually correct. If you have something wrong with one, the other one's usually correct and you have something to go off of. So you have a blueprint as it is. So definitely have a blueprint. Let me see if I can find another quarter of the same type. I think they're... Welcome back, Alexander. Good to see you again. Yeah, let's see. Thanks. What Facebook groups review this stuff? You can go on Facebook. They should have groups for selling coins. You can type it in the search bar. They have for selling coins, for looking at coins, analyzing coins. You can also go... I have a good friend, Coin Curiosity. You can go to his YouTube channel and look up his website he has a website where they look at coins, have a whole expert panel of people that look at coins and help you with them. You could upload the picture to him. Coin Curiosity at, I think it's coincuriosity.com. I think it is. I think it's a .com. So, but yes, there's a couple different ways you can do it. I don't know if I have another one of these quarters. I think I do. Give me just a second, y'all. See if I can find one to throw up as an example. But yes, definitely welcome back, Alexander. Welcome back. Glad to have you again. Glad you can stop by. Yes, here we go. We have another one. Hold on. I want to compare these two and see if there's anything up with this quarter. I feel like there is. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. So this is the quarter I found with an error on it. I did a 1965 quarters, have a lot of errors because I've run several. That's cool. That is cool, Todd. This quarter right here has the error with the bird. It has a big old die chip on the back of the bird's back. This is an error, an example of an error right here. This other one that we have just found seems to have the same problem, possibly. Not as big, but I'm trying to tell if that is a die crack or die chip, or if that's actual damage to the bird itself. Because it looks like from here It looks like it's a die chip. It looks like it's an extra piece of metal attached to the bird. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold it sideways, so, but yes, that is what got my attention. I find a nickel that looks like it's fused onto a nickel. Wow. Cut off the right ends of the pictures. That is definitely interesting error, Roger. My email is linked in the bio, so if you want to go back to my YouTube channel page and look up my email on the bio, you can email me a picture of it if you want to, and show me. That would be interesting to see. Definitely interesting to see. I have not seen a nickel. Which, look at this, y'all. I didn't even notice. Look at the die crack on her head. Let me zoom in on this, y'all. While I'm talking and while I'm looking at coins at the same time. Look at this. This one has a die crack right on her head. Y'all can see it right here. Going all the way up straight through her head, then coming back around. You can see it curving right there. That one has a die crack right there on the surface. So how do you tell the difference between pocket change and an error? Good question. I will show you Safe TV really quick. But yeah, this one has some issues with it. So we're going to put this one back. I didn't, let's see. I'll have to go over it later and check for more stuff. But as of right now, this one has something wrong with the bird right there, as you can see. And it has a die crack on her head, in the middle of her head. So we're going to save this coin because it is definitely different than the rest of them. But yes, I will show you real quick, Safe TV, the difference between just a regular coin and actually collecting error coins. Like you just look for different, like if the face of the coin has a certain picture on it and it has certain attributes, then you look at that coin. But if there is die chips, die cracks, cut error, like if there's any there's errors that are clad errors where the layers of the metal didn't get set right on top of it and the copper layer shows through. There's all types of errors you can find with coins through the minting process that can come into play. Like this one is a perfect example. This is just a regular coin. Nothing wrong with it, but it is in beautiful shape, and I just put it back because I like the condition of the coin, and it's uncirculated, so I just have it because I like to collect. I like to collect stuff that's in good shape as well. So it just depends there. So now I'll show you the difference between a regular coin and an error coin. So since you just talking about looking through pocket change, I'll show you how easy it is. It's not really hard at all. You just got to pay attention to details. Always got to pay attention to details. All right, so here we go. Here is like this coin right here. I'm getting ready to show you. This is a brand new coin. Nothing wrong with it. It is just pocket change, like Safe has referred to as just pocket change. This is a regular quarter. Nothing wrong. It's just a regular quarter. Nothing wrong with it on the front. You can look at the back, nothing wrong with it. It's just a regular quarter. All right, now this is a regular quarter. This right here is an error quarter. It is the same type of coin, same year and everything. I'll show you real quick here. Is it same year, 2023 Philadelphia. Got a little bit of damage on the lettering or numbering right there. A little bit wear on it, a little bit. It's been in circulation. Now this is a cut or a die chip error because something has got in between the metal press and the coin while it was being minted and got stamped into the coin. This right here, you see this big ball of metal in between her hairline. That's the difference between these two coins. This is an actual minting failure right here. When stuff gets in between, when metal gets mixed in with the other metal on a coin. As you can see, you're supposed to look like that. You're supposed to have a clean line through her hair. And this is an actual mistake where some metal flakes or something got in between the coin and the press and it smashed it into the coin. So that is definitely not supposed to be there. That is an error coin. So that's how you differentiate. You look at that and then you look at this and you can tell that this is an error. It's not supposed to be there. So that's what you're looking for. That's what makes error coins and pocket change different. You can have pocket change, but error coins are a whole different thing. So, hope you got a good lesson out of that. Safe. Hope you learned something. Welcome back, Nolan. Welcome back to the chat. Appreciate you tuning in. But yes, that's what we look for here on the channel. That's what we're about. We're about error coins all day long. So, We enjoy looking through them. We enjoy going through them. Let me put this back up real quick. We have piles and piles of error coins that we go through and look and find. It is fun to do. We do it 5 days a week, bringing y'all the good stuff. And we've already found something today, so definitely been having fun already. We've already found one error dime, I think it was. Was it this one? Was it this one? It wasn't that one, but we found one. I got them laying over here in a pile. It's hard to keep track of them all. But yes, good morning, Gloria. Are Buffalo coins worth anything? Yes, Gloria. People love Buffalo coins. Buffalo coins can be worth anywhere between $1 to $5. Nicer examples can go for a lot more. But most basic ones are about face value, or maybe $1, $2, $3, just a little bit higher than what they're worth. So sometimes, Bobby, they can be. Not in all cases, but sometimes. We are looking for error coins, Nolan. We're looking for error coins, and we're looking for old coins. This one has a die chip right on the back of the bird. You can see it plainly there. That is an extra piece of metal that's on the back of the bird. That's not supposed to be there. It's just supposed to be a clean line around there, but that is an error. Yeah, no problem, Safe. Definitely like helping people out and showing them the difference. That way y'all can learn and do it too. If y'all want to look through coins, but you don't know where to start, just take your time. Just compare coins and see if you can find anything. There's always something to find, always. I have 3 or 4 different things, by the way, sitting here that are full of coins that we just sit here and find all week long. So, by the way, good afternoon, friend. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, Gloria. Welcome to the stream. 121 people tuning in, 15 likes. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate y'all showing up and supporting me. Let me see. Is this the dime we found today? No, this isn't the dime. We found one today, y'all. I don't know where it is. I set it down and I lost track of it. So let me see if this is the dime we found today. This one had a die. Nope, not this one. All right. So it's definitely not this dime. All right. Anyways, let's get back to quarters. Sorry, yeah. I actually think there are less errors, Safe. Not every coin has an error on it, so there's actually less errors than there are just regular coins. Errors are fun. They're not a lot. There's not a lot of errors. You're not going to find errors. Like, you're not going to find 100 million error coins. You're only going to find a certain small amount of error coins. So they got their own category. They're kind of in their own little class. So it's just the hobby. It's part of the hobby. You can collect whatever you like, and whenever you're doing this. What's good? What's bad? Nolan. Well, we got a lot of good stuff today. I don't have to work today, so that's another good thing. So definitely like to relax and go into some coins with y'all. I always enjoy it. So, but no, Safe. I would think that there's a lot less errors than there are regular coins, because not every coin can be an error coin. It takes certain stuff to make it an error coin. So if you look at it, their error coins are just as rare as key dates and other stuff, because there's not a lot of them. So, but like I said, they're in their own. They're in their own class, so they got their own little corner. Oh, yes, definitely, Gloria. Stay tuned with us, Gloria, because this channel will be monetized shortly. We are putting in the time. We are putting in the work. Monetization is right around the corner for this channel, so don't sleep on us. Do not sleep on us, because this channel will be going hardcore here pretty soon. We will have memberships. We will have a membership channel, and you'll be able to send super chats. We will be able to do giveaways. We're going to the moon with this channel, so it's going to be awesome. Thank you for the hearts. See those down there. Thank you for the support. Everybody, we are doing awesome, and we are only going up. That is the only direction we're going with this channel, is up. So be ready, because there's plenty more fun times coming with y'all with this. So definitely be ready, because it's only going to grow in the future. It's only going to get bigger. So definitely glad to share that information with you. I will post the numbers for the views at the end of the month. You all will get to see the total amount of views I've accumulated for this month here in just a second. So you definitely don't want to miss that, because the number is going to blow your mind. Yep, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts, Nolan. Appreciate the hearts. I see those. So, but don't worry, here pretty soon, my channel will have memberships, and you will be able to do super chats if you want for the channel, which will be really cool, because it will just be another fun way to support me and help the hobby here. I will probably most likely invest most of my money back into the channel. I won't. I'm not really. I already work a full-time job, so it's not going to do me any good to spend the money on something else. So most of the money I would say would probably go back into the channel for me because I already have a full-time job. So. But yes, we'll definitely make it interesting, or we'll use it to buy coins for the channel for y'all to look at and possibly give away. So many different things you can do with it, and we're definitely ready and excited. We're ready for next year. Next year is going to be a really big year for this channel. I can feel it. There's definitely going to be a lot going on next year. So y'all just stay tuned and be ready because eventually, this is granted, I just joined or just started YouTube about 2 months ago. We're on our 3rd month on this channel. We just started this channel, but we are bigger than a lot of channels out there already. We have passed most coin channels, and I'm not saying that because I'm saying I'm better than anybody else. I'm just saying our channel growth is really big on this channel, and we are coming up fast. We are already in the hundreds of thousands of views. My channel has already passed 200,000 views and climbing, so we are definitely gaining traction, and we are definitely growing at a fast rate. So definitely excited and definitely ready to keep going with this channel and to show y'all more good content. So yep, we are putting in the work, V, and we are seeing the results. So we are going to definitely keep pushing, definitely keep having fun. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see a super chat button down here at the bottom right corner. I can't wait to see a little dollar bill sitting there in the bottom right corner. So once I see that, it'll tell me that I put in the hard work needed. So I'm really excited. Definitely close. We're already at 2,000 watch hours. So yeah. Chris, we are growing very fast. I am almost at 300,000 views for this channel. And we've only been we're on our 3rd month for 300,000. So we're going for 300,000 on our 3rd month. So we are definitely growing. We are going fast. We have a good community. We have awesome viewers. We have very good moderators that help in the chat. They love to educate. We got good people behind it, so we are definitely making headway. Definitely glad to brag on my channel because we are doing very good here. So we are putting in the work. So what are the 2 years? What do you mean? What do you mean, Nolan? Let's see. Yeah, 2,000 over. We're sitting at almost 300,000 if we haven't passed it already, Chris. We're almost at 300,000 for this month. So we've had 120 or 150,000 in the last week. So, but yeah, we definitely are having fun with it. Everything is going great. The response has been awesome from people. Everybody loves the channel. Everybody's got good things to say, so we're glad about that. We're definitely not going to lie to you. We're definitely not going to mislead you or tell you something wrong. We're going to be straight up with you. Definitely not trying to make anything that's not out. We're not trying to mislead people. So we're just here to enjoy the hobby and have fun with it. So that's what we do. We look at coins. Oh, well, thank you, Chris. Appreciate your sub. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers, too. I've already passed the 500 mark for the first tier. Anybody that doesn't know, your first tier monetization, you need 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers. We've already almost at 1,000. We've already doubled what you're supposed to have on your first tier for the monetization. So we're going for the 2nd tier for the monetization. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll hit the 2nd tier of monetization. We'll just need 1,000 more watch hours. So we got all kinds of support, and the channel's flying. The channel is going faster, and I can even handle it. I'm trying to get me an office set up in the house. That way I can do this 24/7 whenever I need to, instead of being out in the garage all the time. Definitely trying to get set up in the house real quick. So we're definitely caught me off guard. It caught me off guard, y'all. I will show you my favorite error quarter. Safe. If you want to see it, I will show you my most favorite error quarter that we have found on this channel. It's been somebody asked me about last night, but I'll show it real quick here. I love showing the cool stuff. I love showing the collectible stuff. So let me dig it out real quick, and I will show y'all the most favorite quarter I found this year. Let me see where it's at. I don't know. Let me look in here. Let me look in here real quick. Sorry. Let me look in here. I got so many quarters, y'all. It's ridiculous how many quarters I got. with errors. I got so many error quarters. All right, here we go. Got it. I found it for you. This is my most favorite error quarter, y'all. Okay, so this is a 2025. I don't know why I said 1900s because it ain't gonna be 1900s. 2025, brand new quarter this year. Brand new, just came out this year. This one has one of the biggest die chips you'll ever see on it. We got a Juliet Low quarter here. This is a woman's commemorative quarter. This is my favorite find this year by far. I show this every once in a while to people when they ask me. So you all get to see it today as a treat. Got the chip in a W. Got that chip right there. You can see. There's a couple things wrong with this one. Up top here, we got the hat error where there's extra metal on top of the hat that's not supposed to be there. That is a pretty cool thing. Pretty cool. We got, what else on this one? It's hard for me to remember all these quarters, y'all. But this one has the most biggest die chip error on it right there. This one has a die chip on the arm right there. That is the biggest die chip error that I have ever seen on this quarter. I've never found another one exactly like it. I will have to look on eBay again just to confirm that. But I usually watch the markets, and I've never seen an error quarter like this where the die chip is so big you can see it on her arm like that. That is huge. Yep. Thank you, Nolan. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I would love to get this channel monetized so that way we can start doing more awesome content for y'all. Because the more money I have, the more content we're going to do. So, but yeah, this is my favorite error quarter. I've never found any with a die chip that huge on her arm. That is a huge die chip. You can even see it from the naked eye. That's how I found it, is you can see that massive die chip stuck to her arm like that. It is just huge. And I found this in a coin or in a teal with money. Somebody used this to pay for their food and didn't even know what they had and found a one-of-a-kind error quarter stuck in here. So, but yes, that is the biggest die chip you will ever see on this quarter, I think. I've never seen any more, so yeah. This is our favorite find right here, Safe. This is the best find that I think we've ever had personally on the channel. This is a one-of-a-kind, one-of-one right here. Until you can show me another one, I say that this is a one-of-one because I've never seen anything else like this one. This is the only one that I've ever seen like this. So I'm calling it safe. So I usually stream between 2 and 3 a.m. in the morning is when I usually start the stream, Nolan. I'll get off work at about 1:30 and drive home, and usually start my morning streams about 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So that's probably about the time I'll start. Always have stuff to go through. We always have coins to go through. Always finding cool stuff, y'all. You can ask anybody that watches the chat. This sorts of interesting finds all week long that we bring you. So you will not be disappointed. You will not waste your time, because in this channel we're serious about coins and we find them. So you can ask anybody in the chat and they'll tell you, yeah, it is a big area. It is. I love that quarter, Safe. That is a cool quarter. And I really wasn't even looking for it either. I was looking through count and change, and it just happened to be right there. So but the cooler thing is somebody just gave it up to me because they didn't want it. Somebody traded it for food, so I will definitely take that. I would rather keep the quarter. I wouldn't have spent the quarter. I'd have kept it. But people don't pay attention. That's why it's fun to be in the hobby, because people don't pay attention to change and they don't really think too much about it. But you can find some cool stuff. Definitely find some cool stuff out there. Always. You just got to pay attention to the details. Always. But yeah, 2 a.m. is usually about when I stream in the morning. So I do it for all my late night people. So definitely glad to have everybody on today. Glad to be able to do a day stream for y'all. I figured it was about time. We'd been slacking on the day streams. So definitely glad to see V. V's one of our regulars. So there's a lot of people I know by names on here. So definitely used to seeing a lot of people. Got a lot of loyal viewers. I would love to start doing giveaways here pretty soon. That's going to be fun when I start doing giveaways. Probably try to do them at least a couple times a week at least. So definitely excited for that. Gets everybody excited about coin collection, get you in the hobby. Get you looking through your change. That's the goal. Well, the goal is to have you looking through your change before the night's over with. So, but yes, we have all kinds of coins, all kinds of coins. We will never run out of content, never. So, yeah, definitely safe. You'll never know what you find. You can go through pretty much anything. Pretty much anything nowadays you can look through and find something. You're always going to find something cool. Always. Let's look down here. Let's look down here at this date. Yep. And you can always keep it or you can sell it. You can trade it. You can do anything you want with it. I was looking at this 2 down here, y'all. Look at this 2, man. This 2 caught my eyes. The 2 caught my eyes. As you can see, there's some stuff going on with the 2. As you can tell. Let's see. Turn it sideways. You can see the little line right there, and you can see like a little chip down there at the end of the 2. Let me zoom in. Let's see. Bring it into focus. You can definitely see the line right there, and you can definitely see a little bit of coming off that 2 right there. That was pretty interesting. I seen that. It caught my eye. Definitely weird how the 2 is not curved all the way around. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yes, Nolan, I do work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm off Sunday and Monday usually. So I do work into the weekend, and then the other half of the weekend I'm off. 134 people watching. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it up there at top. We got the likes, and we got the hearts going on down here at the bottom. Everybody's excited. We're jumping up and down. Yes, this 2 was an issue. I seen this 2 right here, so I thought I'd stop and zoom in on that. So possibly, let's see. I don't know, Ron, right offhand. I would have to look through my pennies. I've kind of put pennies on the back burner now since they're getting ready to do away with them. So I kind of been doing more quarters, dimes, nickels, and stuff. So, but yeah, I noticed something else. Is that a ring of death? It looks like the ring of death on this thing. Let's see. It's not on this side, but it is on this side, which is really odd. I find it really odd that there's a scratch that goes in a perfect circle around there like that. That's interesting. All right. Anyways, let's get back to it. I'm not an expert on foreign coins. Foreign coins are a little bit up in the air. For the most part. Oh, yeah. No, you're not going to find a 74 aluminum coin, Ron. There's only like, what? There's only like, what, 20 or 50 examples of a 1974 aluminum coin. They're supposed to be illegal. You're not even supposed to have them. So, but no, we have not found one of those, definitely. If we found one of those, my channel would have probably billions of views. I would probably have billions of views on my channel. So, but no, we have definitely not found one of those. Sorry. Yeah. No, I definitely know what you're talking about. I definitely do. But those things are, yeah, that's you. You hit the lottery if you're going to get one of them. If you can find one of them, you can definitely hit the lottery on that one. They are not easy to come by, not easy to come across. So, I cannot say personally I found one. The coolest thing I probably found on live stream as far as just older coins is a 1909 VBD. I did find a 1909 VBD on the stream at one time. That was a really cool find. So there's only like 24 million of those 1909 VBDs. Well, there's 74 million on the Philadelphias. Then there's 400 something thousand on the S's and stuff like that. So, but yeah, and I found a 1909 VBD one time. That was probably the coolest older coin I found on a live stream. But yeah, other than that, we just like to go through coins and look, see what we can find. No, I don't really collect much gold. Gold coins are really hard to deal with because they're not very easy to grade, and it's hard to put an exact value on them because the price is always changing. So, yeah, the W quarter was a good find, Alexander. That was a really rare find. The W mints have only a couple million each on the W mints, so anytime you find a W mint quarter, is it always awesome find as well. That is probably, yeah, that's definitely a lot more harder to find than a 1909. So definitely a lot less W quarters than there was 1909s. You do have a good point there. So, but yeah, you can find all kinds of stuff. So there's no limitations to what you can find. You just got to look. The harder you look, the more you can find. So, But yes, here on this channel, we are growing exceptionally fast, and we cannot wait. Once we hit the 3,000 watch hours on the monetization chart, this channel is going to the moon. We are going to have fun with it, so definitely something to look forward to. Definitely. Definitely excited about that. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. That's why we are putting in the work. We are streaming every day. I've streamed 6 out of the last 7 days. We've only taken one day off this last week, so we are not giving no room. We are not chilling out or taking our time on anything. We are pushing until we get monetization. So once we get monetization, I feel like this channel is going to take off. So definitely be able to do a lot more things with it. Welcome, Nighthawk. Nice to meet, or nice to see you again. Sorry, Nighthawk. I remember you. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about you. Yes, welcome to the stream. Thank you for everybody dropping in. We got 29 likes already. People are excited. Thank you for tuning in. We are just looking through some quarters. I ain't really found much today. We found a little bit here and there, one or two small details, but we ain't found nothing too crazy. Make sure, Nighthawk, that you tune in tomorrow night from Tuesday night. Yeah, I'm doing awesome, man. Hope you tune in tomorrow night, going into Wednesday, because tomorrow night I will have at least 8 or 9 error coins that I bought online that we're going to go through tomorrow night. So be watching for that when I stream, because they're supposed to come in the mail today, but they didn't. So they're going to come in the mail tomorrow. Tomorrow night we will have 9 different error coins to go through, quarters and nickels, so they're going to be interesting. You haven't seen them on this channel before because they are brand new stuff. They're stuff that we've never seen before on this channel, so be paying attention, be watching. You don't want to miss that. You don't know what we're getting ready to see. It's going to be interesting. Yep, definitely don't want to miss it. You'll want to if you're asleep, that's fine, I understand. Just make sure you tune to the live stream sometime that next day, because you don't want to miss the content. The content will be off the charts. It will be awesome. Yes, you will definitely be thoroughly impressed. I guarantee it. Somebody sold me 9 different error coins, 3 or 4 quarters, and the rest nickels. All types of errors, different stuff. It'll be very educational, and you will learn a lot. I guarantee you. You will see new stuff you've never seen before, and you will definitely learn something new out of it. So don't want to waste the opportunity. So comment on 25 likes and say I. Right, James. Hey, we're doing all right on the likes. I ain't gonna push them. I ain't gonna yell at them. We're doing all right. I usually get around 100 likes. Usually from anywhere from 50 to 100 likes on the stream. I do appreciate all the likes. The views, the amount of views I get is unreal. So I know if my views are high, then I know that I've really caught a lot of people's attention. So definitely appreciate the views, because I get anywhere from 10 to 25,000 views a stream. So here lately I've been getting about 25,000 a stream, so I've been really grateful for that. We have been killing it. Genuine question: if pennies, hold on just a second, let me quit the screen zooming in and out. Hold on, let me do that. There we go. All right, so if pennies do get done away with, wouldn't that make pennies with defects more, or does it really just make not as worth having become unused? Just curious. All right, so let me point out something on that. Which has a very decent question, so we're going to explain to him about the pennies real quick. Hold on just a second. When Canada let go of their pennies in 2012, Canada let go of their pennies. So from between 2012 till now, the price for Canadian pennies has really fell off. Like, people still collect Canadian pennies and stuff and collect them, but I think there was at least 200 million pennies minted in 2012 from Canada, so they weren't super rare. So the only thing that I wish that's gonna make these pennies really desirable and really collectible is if there's a super low mintage on them. If the mint comes out and does one more mintage on them for 2026, those pennies might be worth some more. But as far as 25 pennies, 2025 pennies. There's about a billion of them already. So I would dump them. I would not hold on to them. The rolls because 2025 there's too many minted. There is over 500 million 2025 pennies minted, and that is not rare. That is not valuable. Nothing about the coin is valuable in its statistics. Sorry, I have a hard time saying that word. Statistics. There's not. There's really not any value to it, so I would not think any more about it. We will see though. I don't think they're going to go up in value. They're going to flatline. I'm looking at my point of view. I would expect them to flatline and not even stay at the current value that they are. People that paid $15 for a roll of 2025 pennies. You're crazy. There's no way that I would pay $15 for one roll of 2025 pennies. They're just not worth that much, and there's too high of a mintage for you to even consider them to be valuable. There's nothing that cool about them or that wrong with them to make them that valuable. So people are getting caught up in the hype. They're not paying attention. Just because they might be the last year does not mean they're rare and does not mean that they're collectible. It just means that we got them. Like, it's not, they haven't done anything to them to set them apart from the rest of them. So I would not, in my opinion, my honest opinion, I would not worry about it. Now, if they do come out with a 2026 penny, then yes. If they come out with a 2026 penny and it's low mintage, get your hands on it because a lot of people will go after it. So yeah, people don't understand, like, Canadian pennies from 2022 till now have not increased in value. Canada's to the north of us. They discontinued, and it's just not. There's no interest in it. Yeah. That's what I was just saying. There's no interest. There's not enough interest in it to keep prices going crazy high for them. Maybe graded ones. I could see if you had a 67, 68 red plus 2025 low mintage D penny, then I could say, yeah, it might be worth $500 or whatever. But there's just not enough. There's not enough about the coin to make me say that there's going to be more interest and more hype after it's discontinued. I think that this now, if you have older pennies, I'm not going to say that about older coins because if you have anything before 1982 and before, yes, those will still hold their value. The older coins always hold their value, respectively. Everybody respects the older coins, and they tend to command the prices most of the time. But these newer coins, I would not put my confidence or faith in just yet because you don't know what's going to happen. The interest could shift to something else. It could shift to a different kind of coin. So if they get rid of the pennies, they will always be worth at least. And well, the problem with that, Chris, is the pennies we have now. There's a lot of hype, but once the hype goes away, then the prices go away. So you have to take that in consideration. Pennies they take 3 times the amount of money to make pennies, so they're not really that valuable. That's what people forget about is the penny now is 3 or 4x loss. It's a 3 or 4x loss to even hold it in your hand. It's not more valuable, it's less valuable. And whenever they make a billion of them, it doesn't help the value. Like, it just makes it worse. So, yeah, they're still going to be in circulation. It's not like they're going to be rare, so, And, yeah, you could sit on them for a decade or two. Chris is right. If you sit on them, sorry, my stream just cut off. I seen that. I was having an internet issue right there because I'm out in the garage. But, yeah, I seen that, Wish. Yeah, definitely anything before the 1980s is very collectible. I always hold this price very well. But yeah, David, I just don't see the pennies going too much farther. They don't have anything going for them. Unless they come out with another year low mintage, that would be the only thing that saves it. Only thing. But people got to realize that not everything is going to be worth $500,000. Not everything's going to be worth $10,000. Especially with coins, because unless you have something super rare or super old, then it's not going to be worth 10 grand in a month or two. Like, these people are trying to hold these coins thinking that they're going to be worth hundreds of dollars in the near future, and it's just not going to happen. Nobody's going to pay you $100 for a penny in 4 months, regardless if they're making it or not. Nobody's going to sit there and do that unless there's an error or something cool attached to that penny. There has to be a reason and a why. There has to be history behind it or something, But that's my honest opinion on it. That's common sense. That's common sense thinking about it. I look at things very practical. You got to look at the reasoning. You got to be reasonable, because if you're going to have a coin that has um, a $500 price tag, there better be something very unique about that coin. There better be an error. There better be something wild about that coin that makes it unique. It's not just going to be a regular penny. You can't be like, oh, this penny is going to be worth $500 next year. I just got to hold on to it. Like, it don't work that way. People are delusional. They don't understand the whole idea behind coin collecting. You got to collect older stuff, or find stuff with errors or something that's not in the realm of normal. So it doesn't make, just because you have one, it doesn't make it worth $100. It's just people reaching. They're just trying to reach for stuff. Uh, yeah. That's what too, David. That's you make a very good point. David has a very good point. There will still be in circulation. Eventually, they'll just tell you to go to nickels. Uh, they'll just tell you you'll use round up to the next nickel when you give change back. So instead of 3 pennies, you'll get a nickel instead of 3 pennies. I mean, whoop de doo. That doesn't help. uh, uh, Gut till, if you got a whole lot of buffalo nickels, find you somebody that sells stuff. Find you somebody that sets up on a sell platform and actually sells coins. You could have somebody sell it for you, or you could go to your local coin dealer, talk to them about different avenues. Try to find some coin collectors. Maybe if you try to find some collectors around you that would be interested, that might work as well. Just try to explore different options. Try to find people. You can definitely look online and ask around. Uh, it just depends. There's a lot of different selling platforms you could sell them on. So, or you could find a Facebook group as well that likes to buy, sell, and trade. There's quite a few. You can look up on Facebook and just find, most likely in your area, possibly. So it's kind of hard unless you have a coin shop you can go to. Yeah, no problem. If you have a coin shop or a coin dealer you can talk to about it, there's a lot of people in the industry that'll straight up buy collections. They usually go to estate sales. If you can find somebody like that, that would be awesome as well. Me personally, I don't go to estate sales. But, yep. Oh, Mark back with us. Mark's catching the stream today. Thank you for tuning in, Mark. We're just doing another quick stream, Mark. Just showing off some quarters, trying to find some errors. So we're just putting a little time in today, just showing you some stuff, going through some stuff. So we're doing some easy light streams today. Tomorrow night, from Tuesday going into Wednesday, Mark, we will be doing that live stream. So don't forget. Gotta have a lot of stuff. If you can't watch it tomorrow night, then just watch it the next day. Definitely be some good stuff on there. I don't want y'all to miss it. I want y'all to see all the cool stuff I get in the mail when we open the mail. I will open the mail for y'all on the live stream. That way you can see that I'm not pulling your leg. So I will open my package on live stream for y'all. Definitely be very, very happy to do that for y'all. And go through the coins as well. So have a good time. Michael, welcome to the chat, Michael. Welcome. You say I have an error set from 1919s, 1930s. That is pretty awesome, Michael. That is a good stretch to have a lot of error coins from. That is a good stretch. So, wheat pennies are always desirable. Everybody likes wheat pennies. They have a pretty good market. Yep. Thank you, Mark. Just reminding you, in case you forgot. Yep, I'm super excited about the next live stream. There'll be plenty of good content in there for y'all. I don't know if we'll go through coins. I don't know if we'll go through coins, or if we'll just take a look at error coins. We might just do an error live stream where we just show you nothing but error coins. That would be cool, just to show you a live stream of nothing but error coins. That way you can get some experience. Everybody that hasn't seen my, definitely be glad to go do that with y'all. Yeah, there you go. That is awesome, Michael. It is. I've considered buying a box of wheat pennies rolls. I thought about it. It's a pretty hefty price tag on it, but I'm thinking about buying a box of wheat pennies and going through them for y'all. We'll see up here in the future here pretty soon if it happens. If I do, it would be very fun to go through a whole $25 box of wheat pennies. That would be cool to go through that many. So, but no, we're just being pretty chill today. Ain't found too much of anything. We've already went through our second set of quarters here. Haven't found nothing. So I guess I need to go to the bank. Whenever the laundromat starts leaving me in the dust, then we switch over and go to the bank, get some coins from them sometimes. And then whenever the bank quits giving us good coins and we switch to the laundromat, we may need to start going to the car wash. We may need to switch it up here. So, yeah, bills are awesome, great as well. I need to do a bill stream, Michael. Yeah, V, I need to switch up the source. We need to do a bill stream for y'all too, Michael. I will about that next paycheck. I'll go get like $100 in ones or a couple dollars in fives, and we'll look for star notes and any kind of any type of bills. We'll just get a whole bunch of them, look at them, see if we can't find anything cool. Try to educate everybody on some bills as well, because I've really been slacking. I really haven't bills on this channel, but I guess there's a first time for everything. I need to get in the groove, but as y'all can see, I work all the time, so it's not exactly easy to get things done. But we will get there. As a channel, we will get there. I'm not too worried about it. I just need some more money and some more time. That's all I need. All I need to get everything in order for y'all. And we need to be monetized. Monetized is the one thing that I need right now. I definitely need that to happen. So as soon as that happens too, that'll definitely help the channel. Then I can start earning income to help put into this channel. So you have a dollar bill. That's very rare. $500 bill. Cool. That is pretty cool. I like seeing older currencies like that, different denominations. I think it was 500, and I think they did a $10,000 bill too as well. Somebody can help me if they know, but I think they did a $10,000 bill as well, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I like those. I like those older bills that just different dollar amounts on them. Those are pretty cool. Pretty cool to go through. Pretty cool to look at. Always something interesting, man. I love coin collecting. Love the hobby. You can always learn about money, currency ties to history, which is also cool. You can also learn history while you're looking at money. So, wow, that's a good find right there, Chris. My guy J&J Currency, who also has his own channel, he does more bills than I do. So he has a lot more experience with them too. So he can tell me anytime I have a question. I always shoot over and message him on Discord. I'll ask him, is this rare? Is this what should I be looking for? Is there a problem with this bill? Is this bill worth money? Like, he always helps me out. So I do appreciate J&J Currency. Yeah, right. Oh, cool. That's cool, Chris. And I appreciate Coin Curiosity. He has his own coin grading website where you can submit your pictures and have your coins looked at by a whole group of very knowledgeable people in the industry. So definitely check out Coin Curiosity. He helps and educates as much as he can. He will help people. So that's what our channels are here for. We want to educate. We want to teach you about coins. I feel like here lately, man, coin collecting has went off the cliff, and it's losing its interest among a lot of people, especially because the newer generation not really a thing for them. So, but we definitely like coin collecting, and we don't want the hobby to die, because it is the history of our nation, and it tells us a lot about our country. So it's definitely a key part of history, money. So this was the only thing that we really found that was really strikingly different. We found this 2020 date or whatever. So 2015, we did find this 2015, and it does. We got a line right there, which was interesting, and we got a little piece of metal at the end right there. So that was the one interesting thing we found today. A little bit of I don't know if it's damage or if it's actual minting error. So it's kind of hard to tell. The way the juice sinks into the metal back here is a lot. That tells me there's a lot of damage on the surface. So yes, they have been taught borrowing money, plastic, the U.S. is trying to become a moneyless society, a paperless society. The government, I think, is pushing towards no money at all. So I think it's definitely in the cards moving forward. I think we're going to live they're going to try to push it to an age where there is no money, like actual physical money. I think they're going to get rid of money completely. So, but it's unfortunate. I don't like it. I think it's. I just don't like the idea. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Definitely possible in the future. Definitely possible. Not overnight, but it's definitely the change is coming. The change is definitely coming. So it is hard. It is hard to think about society with no actual physical money to it. So it is possible. It is possible. Yes. Yep. It is possible. Very possible. So it is the one thing that's really bad about it is the control factor. The control factor is just out there sky high. Like the control factor goes up to 100%. You can be controlled a lot more if the paper is not in your hands, or if the money is not in your hands. You can be controlled a lot more, which is the biggest concern I have as far as money is the control that they will put on you if you have to use the money. So that's what I don't like. I have a question. Why is it that customer roll coins have more collectibles? I know, right, David? It's crazy because people will get rid of their coin collections, and I don't. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to have to do that. So, it is pretty cool to go through them, but you are correct. Sometimes people will give away their whole collections and get rid of them in rolls of customer rolls for the bank. So, which I guess if you don't want them, I'll take them. I guess, but I don't understand why people do that. I really don't. Let's see. I went to a liquor store that didn't accept cash. Oh yeah, that is not surprising, Craig. I'm starting to see. I'm starting to see that like even the drive-throughs at fast foods are going to digital. Uh, they're trying to make it to where automated services, AI. AI is trying to push everything out the way. So I don't like AI. It's not really helpful. It just makes it to where if somebody doesn't know how to do the job, then AI can take over and halfway do it. So, but people are getting lazy. They don't want to work. They don't want to do anything. So, this is what it's come to. Eventually, they're going to push us in that direction. They're going to be too brain dead to. Which, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to rant on here. I'm not trying to put people down, but we're definitely not going in a good direction here. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's definitely not good. even like even like now with which I'll say this, and I don't want to get in trouble for it, so I'm not going to be specific about it, but I'll be slightly casual. Food delivery services are ridiculous, and they're killing this country because it's teaching people you can sit on your butt in front of a TV, press a couple buttons on your phone, and food can show up at your door. It's teaching people to be even lazier. It's definitely not going in a good direction, which I understand if people are handicapped or if they actually need the help, yes, but more people use food delivery services. I'm not going to say names again to bring food to their doorstep that they could go get themselves, and they'll spend ungodly amounts of money all week long just to do this. It's crazy. Like it's definitely pushing us in the wrong direction. You should be able to go out. You should be able to go into the world, buy your stuff, talk to people. They're taking away communication and socialization. Yeah, yeah. Chris is right. Idiocracy. I love idiocracy where they're sitting there on the farm trying to grow vegetables with soda. That is freaking hilarious. Trying to grow their vegetables with soda. And they're just that dumb that they can't figure out that the vegetables won't grow with soda pop. The soda pop is killing the vegetables, but they can't figure it out. And the dog won't quit barking. I'm getting ready to go out there and kick its butt. The dog keeps barking because she hears me talking. When the dog hears me talking, she just sits there and she just sits there and barks. So I'm getting ready to go out there and kick her butt for barking. But I know she just wants me to come out there and pet her like usual. But yeah, I know, right? It's got electrolytes. It'll survive. But yes, I feel like that is Chris has made a very good point. We're going backwards. We're not going forward. Yep, you're right, David. People have forgot how to communicate, socialize, interact. They're slacking on all fronts. So we're definitely going downhill. We're definitely going downhill. So that's the sad thing. But it is very hard to deal with. But we just gotta keep pushing forward. But well, it has been a great day talking with y'all, everybody. We've had fun. We looked through some coins. We didn't find a lot, but we just just filling in time, just putting up some numbers for the YouTube channel. So I will definitely love giving y'all an update at the end of the month and letting y'all know about the stats. And hopefully we're monetized by the end of the month, hopefully. If not, it's just a little bit more work for next month, and we'll put it in just to get it to where our channel is monetized, so I'm not worried about that. But definitely excited talking to y'all. Definitely excited for tomorrow night's stream. It's going to be a good one, so definitely tune in. Don't miss out. I am going to get off here. I got some stuff to do in the house. Got to go pet the dog so she quit barking. So we'll see you see you in the next stream. Thanks for tuning in.